so the tip-off, it's Miami. Outside Rose. Lewis, right side. Rose surveying the D. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Ben Wallace.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Harden. Outside Curry. Harden right side. Beyond the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Now Rose from deep three-point range. And James pulls it down. Curry from deep three-point land. Adams outside. Pass to Harden. The kick out to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Harden outside. Shoots from the baseline. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For three. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Clyde Drexler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James right side. Curry looking around. Harden outside. The three. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 6 points.
Timeout.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Rose, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 9 points. Wallace the screen. Back to Aldridge. To stop the run. LeBron grabs the miss.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Lewis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the wide open shot from Rose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Timeout.
Several teams changing it up here. Chicago leading by 6. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Butler, following Durant's three-point attempt, bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
From 20 feet out, Hero no good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Assisted.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Tries the spin move. On its way from Curry for 2. Clock at 6. Pass to Butler. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Wall wide open.
Wall.
That falls. Great assist by Love.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Paul makes it off the glass. Paul's got his second bucket.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
And so it's Chicago, up by a dozen. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Miami trails by 12. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Aldridge. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Aldridge has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat. All with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Got that bucket in no time at all.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Here's Rose. The kick out to Aldridge. Stolen by Harden. Stolen by Lewis. In transition, here comes Miami. Wallace with the ball. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Aldridge. Back to Rose. In the corner, Wallace with it. Just 5 on the clock.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate it for them. Rose makes those around him better.
Wall attacking. Driving to the basket.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Back to Rose. Wall with a block.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
Here's Wall. Pass to James. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Outside Lewis. It's hauled in by Adams. Harden draws the double. Here is Wall. Here's Gasol. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Now here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Curry. From the left block. Rebound by the Heat. Ball right side. Three-pointer. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's Curry with the drive. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. And Chris Paul gets the 3. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. Five on the clock. To the middle. Here's Hero. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Curry. Divac with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Over in the corner, Hero. To the wing right side. All up top. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Dandridge. And it goes down 2 points. And Chicago leads by 4.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drops in the tray.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc, a threat to sink the 3-ball. You got to chase him off of that line.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Chicago leads by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to LeBron. Spins. Driving in. That shot off. Nice defense from Wallace.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Harden.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
3-on-3. And here's Drexler outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead. Harden has a wide-open look. And again, no good by Chicago. It's stolen by Adams. And finished off by Gasol.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home. Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry with it. Rashard Lewis covering. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Back to Rose. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Rose has got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Wasted no time on that one. Lewis has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
4 or 5 to start the half, coming out on fire.
Outside, Wall. Driving the lane to end the run. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Three-pointer.
Wall's got 6.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to KD. Devon's trying to free himself up. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Paul goes in, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 12.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to D-Box. Wall with the steal. For the 3. D-Box the rebound. Miami leading by 5. The drive by Paul. Durant in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Timeout. Away team.
Here's Wall. He's got 6. Pass to Love. Fires the 3. Over Durant. And again, Chicago. No good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Paul. Five to shoot. Back to Durant. The Heat need to get a shot off. Puts it up. And the rejection by Love.
Goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, LeBron James. James Harden.
23 seconds left in the third quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Wall. And that one hits back iron. Now, Hero. With 1 on the clock.
A strong defender is John Wall, capable of guarding multiple positions. He wants to shut down whoever he's assigned to.
And so Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Miami. At the crossover, and Rose throws it down.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
James with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Outside Gasol. From deep, Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Wallace. Stolen by Harden. And James with a clear path to the hoop.
Hey, you know, people throw shade at Harden's defense, and I understand where it comes from, but it's debatable. He's always a league leader in steals, so that speaks to his anticipation and positioning on defense.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Here's Drexler. Aldridge left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
And here's Wall. Shoots. Again, Chicago.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Taking matters into his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Shot clock at 5. Rose goes in, and Rose throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backdoor.
Three from Drexler, and the Heat, another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Curry. Pass to James. Back to Curry. The alley-oop. Rose with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. But Trey, count it, and with that basket.